to the Prime Minister's joint statement with France and Canada. That statement and actions of this government have now been supported by Hamas, a terrorist organisation that I prescribed as Home Secretary. They've actually put out a statement. I'm sure the Foreign Secretary has seen that. Now, the Foreign Secretary's decision to tear up trade negotiations with Israel and if I may finish, and actually stop the bilateral roadmap will not end. It's not shocking. These are important questions. These are important questions. So can I just ask them, if the Foreign Secretary if the Foreign Secretary can't answer these questions, that's fine. So then please do answer these questions, because they're important. Well, I would if members didn't keep interrupting, because it's quite obvious that the government doesn't want to respond to these important questions. I think it is important now, because there is so much human suffering. I understand the points that the Foreign Secretary has made with regards to the steps that he's taken with Israel. But how is this going to help now when it comes to wider security issues, threats from Iran, and how do we know that this will not be self-defeating in any way forward?
Foreign Secretary.
Well, Madam Deputy Speaker, for decades there has been a cross-party commitment to a two-state solution in the pursuit of peace. Friends of both Israel and Palestinian people across this House. It was the Thatcher government that imposed an arms embargo after Israel's invasion of Lebanon in 1982. It was David Cameron who first called Gaza a prison camp, and it was Theresa May's government that championed the UN Resolution 2334 on settlements. It was William Hague who worked with John Kerry on the push for peace and condemned the idea of moving the British Embassy to Jerusalem. Sadly today, it seems that the Conservative Party, or at least the current front bench, is refusing to confront the appalling reality of what is happening in Gaza and what the Netanyahu government is doing. The Honourable Lady seems incapable of offering any serious criticism about the egregious actions by the Netanyahu government, unlike many honourable members, on her own side. I think the whole House should be able to utterly condemn the Israeli government's denial of food to hungry children. It is wrong. It's appalling. Will she condemn it? Well, the whole House has seen. Opposing the expansion of a war that has killed thousands of children is not rewarding Hamas. Opposing the displacement of hundreds of thousands of civilians is not rewarding Hamas. On this side of the House, we are crystal clear. What is happening is morally wrong, unjustifiable, and it needs to stop.